Hello, my name is Michael Evans. This is Cards and Boards. So, I got a Kickstarter game in. It's about time they start coming back in again, but I got a Kickstarter game, and this game is Trogdor! The board game. The quadro game of burnination, majesty, and cosmic fees. Burninate the countryside from the web. One day I drew this dragon. For centuries, the mighty wingling dragon, Trogdor, the Burninator, has terrorized the kingdom of peasantry with his scorching flames and greased up beefy arm. Trogdor cannot be controlled, but as the keeper of Trogdor, you and your black-jawed pals might be able to cooperatively use your special powers to influence him just enough to successfully burninate the countryside, the peasants, and of course, the thatched-roof cottages! So let's take a look at what we have inside Trogdor board game. So, before I get into this, I got the base level of the game. I didn't get the miniatures, I didn't get any add-ons. Kind of kicking myself a little bit, but I'm not expecting a whole lot from this game. I've heard a few reviewers say it's actually pretty good so far. The ones I got so far, but basically I'm buying this for nostalgia. But apparently it is a pretty good game. Now we have the rulebook. There's even a soundtrack rulebook out there, so you can listen to the rules if you want to. Now you have this empty space. This is where the miniatures would go if you have miniatures. There's plans, diagrams for how to make this into a really cool cube tower or dice tower, Trogdor dice tower. So I may try that. You get the countryside tiles. So of course the tiles are the same on the back. Well, this is the burninate side on the back. It's all individual art. And we'll take a closer look at these in a moment. So on the stretch goal was all unique art. So you get the countryside and Welcome to the Heavens. It's the it's a little dexterity game, a side game that you can get the meeples and do that with. This is the Trogmeter. I think when you eat them, you swallow this, and we have to respond out of Trogdor. If you burninate them, they're out of the game. So you got items of Trogdor, which are you got Keeper of Trogdor cards, which are your characters you play, I believe. Some of these are stretch goal items. So we'll go through some of the items and some of the Trogdor keepers. Like I say, we'll go through these, get a closer look a little bit. But for the first views, there we go. So here's the rules for Stacking to the Heavens. The Void. Also the Void. So these are all the same type of cards. So again, we'll take a closer look in a moment. But for our first show, some of the cards. So these are the directional cards. are the how the peasants and the burninate peasants and the knights and such move. Again, we'll take a close look in a few moments. Now, I did not get the minis, so like I say, you would have got the meeples anyways, but kind of wishing I had got the minis, but not hugely necessarily. So you have the peasants, you have the thatched cottages, the regular and the on fire, and you have the on fire for the. I thought there was more on fire. So there's supposed to be more on fire thing because I thought they're supposed to be able to get more. That's on fire. But you have the normal peasant, and you have the on fire. Goes on here. They run around crazy and start lighting up tiles, and sort of help you burninate. It can also cause problems for you as well if you got to burninate a certain way. You have the knights and Trogdor himself. And again, we'll take a close look at these. The two archers. Now they say normally I don't like meeples, but when they're all painted up nice like this, it's pretty awesome. I'm much happier with the. Like I say, looking at the I'm looking at the meeples. I don't feel like I messed up too much not getting the minis. Now, one of the stretch goals, and I don't know. See if they're going to be in retail or what, but we also got the alternative versions for the for Trogdor, which were, if you've seen the episode, you'll understand. I said consummate, bees, consummate. So that's pretty awesome right there. Now I could have got meeples, one of the add-ons was meeples for the characters from Homestar Runner. I think to take the place of the knights or to take the place of the peasants, I'm not sure. But this is what you get in Trogdor the Burninator. And a quick look. Now we're going to take a closer look now. So for the closer look at Trogdor, the Burninator, the board game. So you have the rule book. And you have the tiles. You have the regular side. You have the burninate side. And it's all unique art. So and it's unique appropriate art. So one side matches the other side. So I'm looking forward to get this one played. a lot of unique, beautifully illustrated. Well, that was not unique. I've seen that one before. Stack them to the heavens for the meeple stacking game. Trog meter, where you put the peasants and where they come from. So you have the items of Trogdor, and we'll look at those ones in a moment. With like 2 gross beans, Shield of Cumberdale, Disc of Healing, He Flask of Dennis, Super Trinket, Distracto Pouch, that dog tennis ball saying except with fireballs, Ring of VoIP, Babble of Astray. Then you have the way better items of Trogdor. Use at your own risk. Trog Floaty, Old Man Rub, Key Sortar. I don't want to use a Key Sortar. So you got the Keepers of Trogdor, Rolfilade, Head Satchel. I'm not going to try to say the rest of these. The 4 real Keepers of Trogdor. Use at own risk. Again, I'm not going to. Just a cheat. Okay. The Hunch Gurgler. The Lord Pastre Horn of Fingelberg. Yeah. And again, stacking to the heavens is the rules for stacking to the heavens. The Void. Also the Void. That's where they go when they burninate and they can't be used to help heal again. And again, here's more of the directions. It just tells who moves how. And if they repair anything that goes through or not. I think that's the burning path if they're on fire. That's the path of the knights. Different knights. Then you have the Trogdor cards. Customer V. Flip them up, Dan. Flip them up, Fran. Hide the hole. High energy. Invisibility. Junker help. Majesty. Pass the burninate on. Shot Sideways. Sideways. Smell the daisies. Stomping rock. Tunnel warp. Wing-a-ling. Wrap around. Truck hammer. the meeples. The meeples. These are the peasants. Nicely painted on one side. Not so nicely painted on the other. We have the thatched cottages. The regular side and the burninate side. As long as same as well as the flame helmet for when you burninate the peasants. You would burninate by, you know, having a peasant burninate him and put this on top of him. If you don't hold him on his side, it'll stay on. Burning the peasants. Then you get the meeples for the knights in Trogdor and such. You have Trogdor here in all his majesty. I'm really glad they're painted though. Just looking at it from that side, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. And then you have the extra meeples that I don't think is going to be in the retail version, but I don't know. Like the strong thatched dragon. There's the original on the loose leaf paper. Well, technically this is the original when it had two beefy arms. Coach Z's attempt. The Coach Z? I can't remember who it was. And this is Strong Mad's attempt. Dagron! So, that is what comes in the base pledge level, at least, of Trogdor the board game. So, hope you enjoyed this. I don't know which was a Kickstarter exclusive. If any was Kickstarter exclusive, or some of it may have, some may be you have to buy extra later, which I'm perfectly fine with. But yep, that is what I got in my Trogdor the board game. Thank you for watching, and have a good evening.